Hey guys, this is SB737. Now welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world, and it's another lovely sunny day, and we are going to be going somewhere dark today. It's not going to be quite as sunny where we're going, but first of all, we're going to be going to Fred's Challenge Shack, which is a great place to go. Very sunny, and you know, brings fish with it as well, so I can't complain. So yeah, this is what I do to get my breakfast every day. Good morning, Fred. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, and we've got Sean here as well, both of you two in the Challenge Shack. So today's challenge is to throw eggs at Jolem's face. I like it, Fred. I like your thinking. Have we got any eggs in here? No, or just a fish. Right, I'll go and get some eggs and I will throw them. By Jolem's face, I'm assuming means that Jolem face that Jolem built, like near the water in my world. There's like a little island just outside Penguin Towers, and there's a face of Jolem. I'm gonna go and get that. So we need a lot of eggs for that. Now the best place I know of to get eggs is my redstone factory. I built a little like battery chicken farm thing, and let's just see. I have quite a lot of eggs. I haven't fed you guys in a while. Do you want feeding? There you go. Have a bit of something to eat. But look how many eggs I've got. That's full. That's full. They're all just chock-a-block with eggs. It's crazy. Okay, right. I'm gonna go ahead and I just grab a load then. Should we go and grab? Let's go and grab all of those, okay? And yeah, hopefully that should actually clear out some space now. It looks like it might be. So if I now flick that off, they all disappear. There you go. You've had your feed and you're all had enough to eat. Good. They've all been fed. Okay, now I've got loads of eggs to throw at Jolem's face. I gotta do something with all these eggs. I mean, what can you use eggs for? I mean, you know, I took the time to make that, and now I'm overrun with eggs. I'm like, well, what can I use eggs for? I mean, I can throw them at animals. I think animals get like knockback from them. I don't think they get hurt or anything, but they do get a bit of knockback. So yeah, they do feel it a bit, but you know, they don't do anything that snowballs can't do. But throwing eggs at Jolem's face is perfect. I mean, I know that I could use the eggs for something like, I don't know, making cakes. That's something important. The Cake Baker bakery that I've got needs supplied by cakes. I think there it is. There's the Cake Baker. You can just see it there. It needs a new supply of eggs, doesn't it? I think. But there's Jolem's face. Should we go from here? See how many we can hit from over there. And maybe releasing some chickens into the wild. Wow, chickens in the water. You're just gonna like look down there. There's gonna be like a whole load of chickens spawned. Okay, right. We're gonna have to get closer. If we're going to make this work, we're gonna have to get right up close to his face so we can throw these at them. I don't know. These challenges are getting sillier and sillier, aren't they? Right, here we go. From here, okay. And I feel like I can. Oh wait. Oh, I've got Frostwalker. You know, Frostwalker can be a bit annoying, like, you know, when I'm trying to do stuff and then it just freezes everything, or if it doesn't work, you know. But it's got its uses. If I want to throw eggs at Ima's face, I can now walk with my Frostwalker boots right the way up to him, and then there we go. This is great. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's what we all think of Jolem. We're throwing eggs at his face, okay? You shouldn't really do something like that. Usually if we get a chicken, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a chicken now. Okay, I'm gonna end up. This is all gonna crack if I'm not careful. Okay, right, let's just keep throwing eggs. There we go. The things that, because I've already got so many chickens in my world and ocelots and anything else that affects the spawn rate of chickens. I think mushrooms do as well. It's just like, you know, the chances of a chicken spawning are pretty low. As you can see, I've had all these eggs and not one chicken. Not a single chicken has spawned. Ah well, that doesn't matter because I got to throw eggs at Ima's face. So yeah. That's that. And wow, it's actually moving really fast as the Frostwalker. Normally, it doesn't keep up with me, but it is actually keeping up with me now. That's good to know as well. Yeah, I can run freely across the ice, and the Frostwalker will keep up with me. Perfect. That actually helps a lot. Anyway, less of that. Let's go and get a reward fish, and then let's get on with today's proceedings. So we've got quite a few things to do. I'm gonna have to have a quick pre-breakfast steak as well. I tell you, steak for breakfast is not bad either. I have to say, I do not mind a bit of steak every now and again. But yeah, we're gonna be going ahead and heading to the end first, because today we are going to be building a chorus plant farm, or a chorus fruit farm, perhaps better to say. So what can you use chorus fruit for? Well, if you go ahead and put chorus fruit in a furnace, it becomes Pop's chorus fruit, and with that you can do a lot of things. Okay, I did it, Fred. It was a very fun challenge. Thanks for that. I see that shows us what we think of John. But yeah, you can do a lot of things with Pop chorus fruit. So I can make ender rods with them, which is going to be a big build material. Also can craft purple blocks with them. So from that, there's purple slabs, purple blocks. There's purple stairs as well. So that's a lot of good stuff that I can use and make with these chorus fruits. And there's also going to be a little section that's dedicated to the chorus plant seeds. Okay, let's just not get burnt. So yeah, that's also something something important. So yeah, I've got all the materials as you can see with me, but we're going to be heading to the end city to get some of these chorus fruit seeds, so we can actually plant them. And I'm also going to be picking up some, getting some endstone as well, because I don't think I've got any on me either. So. Yeah, shall I eat a fish in the end? Should we have my first ever fish in the end? How does that sound? Yeah, I've never had a fish in the end, and definitely never had a reward fish in the end. So I'm gonna have my first ever one in the end. This is monumental. Wow, a little bit glitched there. Okay, I'm just gonna enjoy this. There we go, a good fish. So yeah, it doesn't feel long ago since I was just fighting the Ender Dragon in here, and it wasn't that long ago really. Right, anyway, let's go ahead and yeah, mine away all of this end stone so we can yeah, get up out of here. So the best thing to mine away at chorus plants with is actually an axe, so that's something to bear in mind. But you want to get them on the outer islands, and to get to the outer islands we need an ender pearl. So I'm going to go ahead and, sorry Mr. Enderman, but it's got to be okay, this is an annoying sword because it makes him teleport. Okay, but I can always see him, that's the other thing I suppose. Right, come on, let's get him. See, maybe I'll use my axe, okay? Because setting them on fire does not seem to work very well in the fact that it just makes them, yeah, teleport away because they get all upset and stuff. So let's go ahead and take out this unsuspecting Enderman. Okay, there you go. Try and teleport away now. There we go. We've got him on the ropes. This is actually kind of dangerous with no armor actually. Like I've got a little bit. I didn't even drop an ender pearl. That's annoying. Okay, right. Let's go and take out another one. So I just need one. See, I tell you what. We'll get like one. Oh, wait, missed that. Two hits like that. Can 3 do it? Yeah, we'll go 3, and then we'll get the last hit with this, because this is a looting sword. So I'm like, you know, definitely gonna get ender pearls. There you see, I got 3 ender pearls with the loot. So all of a sudden, whoa! I didn't look at you. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stay away, stay away. I may die here. I may die. I need to eat. I need to eat. Oh, he's coming at me. Oh, I think we might have held him off. Is he off? Oh, he's behind me now. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's a sentiment. There we go. We took him out as well. Okay, heads to the ground, I think, in this. All right, we'll just we'll play it safe. I think I don't want any more mishaps like that to happen. Okay, right. Where is this end crystal end gateway thing that we're looking for? Okay, right, here it is. So hopefully I don't get this wrong. I'm gonna go right up to it so that I don't like accidentally, you know, ender pearl, you know, past it and then into the void or something like that. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it? Okay, so from here, you can't miss, can you? Alright, so you just got to light up and up. There we go. Here we are in the outer islands. Where have we landed here? Okay, right. That was a little bit dangerous, but we're alright. Here we are. See, here's all my chorus plants. So we're not going to be going to the end city today. That's going to be a thing that we actually explore in the next episode. If I haven't even been here. Is there an end city this way? If not, yeah, so there is an end city. Okay, it's on Xbox. There's a very high chance that there's an end city and an end ship. So we've got both of them. We can go ahead and do all sorts of stuff with that. So I do need to get some chorus plant seeds then. So that's kind of the main focus of what I'm going for. So to get them, you have to, are they seeds or chorus flowers? That's what they're called. I haven't been calling them the right thing all this time, have I? But yeah, the thing is about these is you have to mine them. Like they can't just break and fall, otherwise you just get nothing from them basically. So you have to physically break them. Like if I don't think there's any left on there, is there? But you see, if I mine away this bottom one, they'll all break. But even though they all break, the things I need don't break at all. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be grabbing a few of these. Okay, I need to stop doing that now. I've got loads of fruit, but no seeds from that. Okay, whoa! Get back, you! Go on. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. If I look at another Enderman anyway, I'm gonna totally... I should have brought full armor. There we go. Look at that. Hey, he tried to dodge my moves, but he couldn't. Okay, right. Looks like we could maybe get some from this plant. So let's go ahead and just grab that. Maybe if I go for like 10, and then that should be enough, and then we'll just get the farm built. So let's just keep... Can we actually place blocks on here? I don't think we can. Maybe if I do a bit of... Oh, but if I mine away that, the whole thing's going to collapse. Okay, it's actually proving to be a tricky task harvesting these. But don't worry, once I build a farm for him, you see, it's going to be a lot easier to do. So if we maybe go and... what can we get? We can get that one up there. Okay, so we'll grab... we'll first grab this one. We can also grab one right there. And there's also these ones right at the top, which we can now get. So we'll get that one and also that one. Perfect. So now we have managed to get quite a few of these extra plants, and now that I've mined away all of that, I might as well go ahead and well, now I've broken all the seeds, I might as well also just get all the fruit from it as well. Like, yeah, and then we can work with that if need be. So there we go. That's going to drop us a load of fruit. You can actually use water to harvest them as well, so it's a really effective thing to do as well. Let's have a little look. Maybe we could try and ender pearl to the top. I don't know. Look at this end city. It looks so cool. I cannot wait to explore that in the next episode as well. It's going to be pretty awesome, isn't it? Okay, right. Let's grab some of these so we can grab that. You can actually get them with your fist as well if you want. So that's no problem. It just takes a little bit long. Like the axe is the most efficient thing to get it with, but yeah, either will work. So I think we might have got them all now. Oh, there's one there. Don't want to miss that one. Okay, and there's also one. Oh, that's actually like a lone plant. Let's try and mine away that one as well. Okay, there we go. So now if I just break these bits, and also this one down here so that I make sure everything is dropped. And I should have plenty now. So I've got 14, 15. Yeah, 15 will do, I think. I think we'll head home with that. I'm happy with 15. And I'm also going to need a load of endstone. I'm not sure how much exactly I should get. Maybe if I just go for a stack would be ample. So should we go for close to a stack? Because it does not take our first sighting of the shulker. And it is trying to get me with that levitation effect. And I think I may have made a grand escape there. But we want to stay away from the shulkers. Oh no, it's coming for me. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. I wanted to hit the Enderman. Hit the Enderman. Hit the Enderman. Go on. Oh, did he get the Enderman? It's got the Enderman. You see that? Look at the Enderman. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna get hit with that. It's so funny. And then he drops and whoa. Okay. I'm sorry for laughing at you. I'm sorry. Yeah, go away. You go. Oh, I might die actually. This isn't good. I'm sorry for laughing at you, Enderman. Okay. I know it wasn't funny. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I need to half a heart. Oh wow, he was not happy when I started laughing at him. He got rather mad at me. Okay, right. Let's just get some more endstone and get out of there. Okay, this is not a safe place, and I should have brought full armor. I've spent a long time here just collecting random stuff. Watching Enderman float away from Shulker's rays. That's really funny. I love the levitation effect. At least when it's not hitting me anyway. Then I may not be so receptive to it. So can I make it back through there? I think it would be wise to actually build up. So let's go and grab a little bit more endstone just so we can make a tower. I mean, ideally I'd make a staircase, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring some ladders next time I'm in the end, like yeah, in the next episode or whatever, and then I can just use ladders on these towers. I mean, look at the positioning of this end gateway. It's so precariously placed, isn't it? So if I go ahead and yeah, just build straight up from here, then we should be in a pretty good position to then just ender pearl straight in. You can't miss from here, can you? You see, it's perfect. Right, where are we now? Oh, we're at the top of that tower. Right, so I'm going to go ahead, yeah, head to the middle. I'm going to be back in my my world. I'm still not sure how I'm still alive in this one, to be honest, with all those Enderman attacks. Because Endermen do a lot of damage. As you can see, I'm not wearing much, you know. I've only got my boots on. That's the only thing that was protecting me. Without those boots, I would be a dead penguin. Okay, it's now night time as well. That's not good news. You know, you go out all day. Is that a zombie I see in my house? It kind of loaded in. I think there may be a zombie in my house. If there is, I'm going in. I'm not having zombies roaming around my house. He's gone now. I think he might be in the walls. That's possible, isn't it? But anyway, we're not worried too much about that. It's not like the end of the world anyway, unless it's going to keep me awake at night. It isn't. That's good. Okay, so we can get some sleep, and yeah, in the morning we will then get to building all the different stuff. So yeah, well, basically mainly the farm. It's a pretty straightforward build. Shouldn't take too long either, so we should be good for time as well, which is perfect. I would have ideally brought a few more seeds back, but yeah, they are quite a difficult thing to harvest, aren't they? So it's probably you know, I mean, I brought enough. I've got more than enough, haven't I? Really? So yeah, we're going to be building it in the back of the redstone factory. You might have seen a little sneak peek when I went to get the batch chicken. No, you probably couldn't see it, but yeah, right the way back here. I'm going to dig all this out, but we're going to be building it in here. So this is the place. This is the place where we're going to be doing it. I've also got all of this around here. I did extend the redstone factory and make it a little bit longer just to make space for all this. So what we're going to have to do first is just dig out all of this, okay? Which is actually a really quick job with this this shovel, as you can see. With the is it efficiency 4 or efficiency 5? Efficiency 4. So you can see just how fast it goes. It makes light work of all of this this grass, doesn't it? So yeah, we'll just get all of this dug out, and then we can get starting on the build. And I don't know if I need to dig out the whole thing. Actually, we will dig out the whole thing just to be on the safe side, I think. And then we've got it on. I'm going to be using purple wool for the floor just to make it look kind of nice as well. So that's going to be something else I'm going to use. There we go. Let's just get all of this. And yeah, also you can only plant. I believe the plants only. I think I know for a fact you can only plant them on end stone. But I don't know if you can do them on end brick or purple blocks. you might be able to, but endstone for sure. So that's why I brought endstone basically, just to be on the safe side and know for sure. Okay. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of these last bits. There's a lot of dirt floating around now, quite literally as entities, and I can't pick it up. My inventory's full, but we'll probably just be picking up dirt as we get on with some building. So. Yeah, first things first, I suppose. Let's just go and fill in the whole thing with purple wool. I mean, I could leave some gaps in actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting some little plant spaces in here. So we might as well just fill in all of this. I think if we have a 3 gap like that, and then yeah, just go for something like this. So yeah, where I've left the holes, I'm going to be placing little plants in. Well, yeah, these ones will not be used for fruit. These will be used for their seeds. Okay, they'll be restricted to grow in such a way that they get you them like more seeds. Because yeah, as I said, when I harvest the fruit, I do not get the maximum seeds that I need. I'll run out of seeds if I don't manually get some myself. So yeah, that's to be taken into account. So we'll go and put that in there, and we'll just do like maybe one more. Just up here like this, okay, and we haven't really got space for any more, so okay, so I knew this would happen. They're picking up all the dirt now that's on the floor. Okay, all right, let's go and swap out the purple wool with the dirt. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just fill in this bit, and then we've got all of the other bit. Now the other bit does involve a bit of redstone as well, but don't worry, it is nothing too tricky. It's nice easy redstone, you know, redstone that we like, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy stuff. So we'll go ahead and yeah, get all this filled in. So yeah, basically I'm going to start. There's going to be some hoppers just along here, so let's go and get out the hoppers. So we've got 8 hoppers right here. So let's just swap them with the plants. So yeah, from here we've got I think I'm going to have a hopper starting here, and then yeah, it's just going to go all the way back across like this, and then there's going to be a chest at the end, and then that chest is going to be used to collect up all the stuff. So let's go and grab the chest as well. So yeah, these are going to hold all the fruit that I gather. So yeah, we'll mine away this. I might, yeah, just to make it look a bit better, if we maybe just replace all of this with wool as well. So we'll put that in there, just so that you can't see any stone, you only see the wool. I think that's going to just look a little bit nicer, isn't it? You know, a little bit cleaner and everything. So we'll go ahead and put the chest in there. So that's that bit done. I'm also going to grab some iron chest plates, and this is just going to keep the water in check. Okay, this is going to stop any water from like flowing away or anything like you know, flowing into the rest of the thing. Keep it all together is what I always say. So yeah, I'm going to just put a layer of this purple wool along here. Okay, we've on to the last stack of purple wool, but we have got some more lying around just in case it does come to it anyway. So it's not going to be the end of the world if we do run out of it. So yeah, I'm going to bring this along here, and then we need to make some actual gaps here, but I can just fit that there. So there's going to be yeah, just something like this, and these gaps are going to be have bits of endstone in. So. And I'm going to be planting the plants on here, and they're going to be like able to grow as high as they want in this part of the thing. So we'll go ahead and just put in these bits of endstone as well. So they are growing quite close to each other, but most of them do grow fine. Some of them will like get collided, so the growth will get stunted. But that actually, in a way, is a good thing, because I can just use those bits to get more of the plants, the flowers, so I can plant them again, basically. So yeah, it's a good thing, really. So we'll just go ahead and do this alternating layer like this. So there's actually going to be 4 of these layers right across here, and then there's going to be water flowing down here. So you'll notice that these are actually built in quite a specific way. So you can see this is 1, 2, 3 along, and you'll see in total, I believe it's going to be, I think, 7 long, so that the water can flow and then it can go down to the next layer. That's why I'm going up a layer as well, so that, you know, just some dispensers at the end can send the water straight the way across, and there'll be absolutely no problem with it or anything like that. So yeah, we just need to do one more here. It may even be easier if I'm down here, you know. Oh, I've fallen down, and now I can't. I actually realised I need some more wool. I do have a chest this way that's got a load more purple wool, a bit of spare stuff in case of just such an emergency. I've got it covered. You see, we've got a few spare stacks. So if we grab 3 will definitely keep me going, and I also could do with a bit of steak. So let's go and have a munch on that. There we go. I could have some melons if I fancied it, couldn't I? But steaks, steak's what you want, isn't it? You want to stick to steak if possible. So let's go and get this finished. It should not take long at all. I was kind of dawdling a little bit. It's probably quicker if I go something like this right the way across. There we go. Right, and then we've got the next layer just up here like this. Okay, and then we're going to leave the gaps in it. Yeah, it seems, I think, quicker if we leave the gaps and do the gaps at the end, isn't it? Really, with the end stone. That seems to be the case. So we've done 1 layer of gaps there. So each layer has 9 bits for the plants to grow, and that means that there's going to be 36 in total as well, just worth noting, I suppose. Okay, there we go. So now I'm just going to do this last bit across here, and then we will be completely sorted. And there's just some redstone to do. Pretty simple redstone as well. It's nice basic stuff. Nothing, no crazy redstone like I've done in some episodes, much to the dismay of some who have just said, like, I just skipped over the redstone because I didn't understand it. This is so simple. I'm sure you can understand it, okay? I will try my best to explain it as well, but I don't think it's not difficult redstone at all. It's no, there's no hoppers involved. It's just straight up stuff. So I think I need one more bit anyway. Okay, so let's go and fill in all of this. And to be honest, most of you are better than me at redstone anyway, so I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now then, I need to put some dispensers in, but I think I need to go up from here. So if I maybe just build a little tower like this, and then we'll go and fill in all the end stone into these gaps next. I think I could have ender pearled out actually. That would have been a very elegant and fancy way to get out, wouldn't it? But not to worry. So yeah, let's go ahead and do all of this. There we go, perfect. So that is all of these filled in after this one. Perfect. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is put some dispensers in, and these are the dispensers that are going to dispense the water. And once I can put the buckets into the dispenser as well, that's going to free a lot of inventory space up as well. So we're going to go ahead and put dispensers along, and then each one is going to have a water bucket in it. And yeah, this water is basically what's going to harvest all the chorus plants. So yeah, and then they'll just drop chorus fruit, and it'll wash the fruit into the hoppers at the end and into the chest. So it's kind of similar. Like, I've done this on a lot of other builds, so it's a pretty standard kind of a thing, really. So we'll go ahead and bring that, just put some glowstone across there as well. And next, oh wait, hold on. I've just had a thought. I'm going to go ahead and just take out these water buckets for a second, just because when I'm activating the redstone, I don't want the water to all get activated, because yeah, the redstone involves torches. So I'm just going to, for now, just to stop any of that happening, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to keep that in there actually. Okay, so yeah, in fact, we could just do this bit quickly and then set these ones off growing, couldn't we? Yeah, so the way these work is actually a pretty efficient way to do this. So we're going to go ahead and just make a little like square shape around the thing. So basically, the way these chorus plants grow is you can't like have a block above them. Okay, if I had that middle one filled in, then it just would not grow. But for some reason, they'll still grow even though there's glass all the way up there. It's okay, but I think it's within a certain amount of blocks. So this one's going to grow up, okay? And because that's not filled in, it'll grow up. If I had filled it in, it wouldn't work. And then but it can't grow any higher. It's got to then go sideways at this point, okay? So yeah, you see it's grown just like that. So now, it'll go sideways, and then it won't be able to grow any further. And sometimes you get lucky and it'll go two ways, and when it goes two ways, that's when you get 2 extra seeds from doing this. So yeah, that's how all of that works. Okay, hopefully I've got enough glass as well. I should have enough, but we can hope. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some in here as well. I've just got to make sure if I keep doing this wool strategy for putting them in the middle, that seems to work quite well in not wasting any glass, doesn't it? So we'll go ahead, put that in, and then we just got to do it for the last 3. I'll also get these planted in good time as well. So that one's actually stopped growing. Sometimes they do just randomly like stop growing after ones. They just grow up. I think it's because it was trying to go a way that it couldn't. I'm not sure how that bit works, but yeah, sometimes they grow further. Sometimes they just stop there, basically. Okay, so, and you can tell that's one that can grow, and then that's one that can't grow. But either way, like manually mining them, either way will allow you to get it back. Look, if I see that, there you go, I got it back. And I can also get some fruit from here as well, I think. I don't know actually if it gave me any, but it was probably too short to give me any. Right, anyway, let's get these final bits in just here. So yeah, get all of that around there. This is a pretty quick little job, but I think it's worth it. So yeah, whilst we're doing the rest, we can just have this going in the background, can't we? So we'll go ahead and do, this is just the final one as well. And I brought just enough glass with me as well, which is a little bit risky when it comes to glass, because if you accidentally break the glass with your fist, there's no going back. You can't get it back, and it's just smashed and gone forever. So we're going to go ahead and put all of this in there. There we go. So they'll be growing. Okay, next thing's next. Let's go ahead and put a button on here. I think we're not going to clash with any redstone over here. Hopefully not. Okay, it looks like everything's okay. So I'm going to use a piston for this button. So let's just dig down a little bit. So the piston's going to come here, and then there's going to be some redstone just at the bottom. So there's going to be a redstone block as well. So a redstone block here. So when you press the button, which is going to be here, so there's a button right here, which is going to activate the piston, okay? Push the redstone block down, and as that gets pushed down, it will activate some redstone down at the bottom. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, really. So yeah, you press the button, it'll come down, and it will turn on this bit of redstone, and this bit of redstone is going to go all the way up to the dispensers. So let's make our way over there. There we go. So we can see where we're going as well. It's pretty easy to see where we're going. We'll mine along this edge, just so until we get to the bit where it's a bit higher. I think it may be a bit higher now, actually. So if we just dig out like that, yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go. In fact, let's put a repeater in just a little bit earlier. Yeah, let's get the repeaters in good time. So we'll put a repeater like that, and then because obviously, yeah, you need the repeaters to keep the old signal going. And then yeah, we'll bring this. I need some light in here as well. It's really dark down here now since I covered it all up. Let's just do this. Otherwise, we're going to get some unwelcome mob spawning anyway, aren't we? So it's probably a wise decision, I think. So next, what I'm going to do is put some. I'm going to put some blocks of cobblestone directly beneath these dispensers, okay, just like this, and then underneath these I'm going to put another layer of cobblestone, just like this, okay, and then on top of these is going to go redstone torches, and what the redstone torches will do is activate the blocks above them. So they'll send a redstone signal into the cobblestone above them, which will in turn, okay, that's not in the right place, is it? But yeah, that will in turn then, in fact, I'm going to just put a layer of cobblestone right the way along here, I think. But yeah, that'll in turn activate the dispenser above it by powering the block. So there we go. So that's all of those along there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just move that torch up there, and I probably need to do the same for this torch, and this pillar of dirt is going to have to go as well. It's getting in the way a little bit, unfortunately. So that's all of that side. So yeah, I'm going to put this layer of cobble right the way. In fact, I'm going to need a few layers of cobble, actually, aren't I? It might be smarter. Oh, no, I've had an idea, actually. In fact, yeah, this is the only way it's going to work, okay? If I just put cobble straight the way across here, now then the repeaters are going to go ahead and go into the side of this. So yeah, when the signal goes along, it'll turn the torches off. Or I think I'll have the torches, it'll basically change the torches, and it will activate the dispenser. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just put a block here. I'm going to put I don't have another torch on me though. Do I have any wood? Oh no, I was going to say I was going to reverse the signal, but I don't have enough torches to do that. So we'll just have it coming straight here for now. So this comes up to there. We're also going to need, I think, another repeater. Maybe if we just have one right here. So yeah, that go into there, and then that'll activate all of that. It will still work fine because the signal is changing. Like the torch will go off, and then when they come back on, that's when it'll activate the thing. So yeah, if I go and fill up these buckets now, you'll see it in action. Okay, you'll be able to see how it works. So I'm going to put a bucket in there, one in there. There we go. Just get them all filled up as much as I can. There we go. And I think it's just these last two to do, and then that is that all sorted. And just to be interesting, oh, not so interesting. Let's just go and end a pearl over there. There we go. That was a bit quicker. Face planted into a wall, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's that done. I should just patch up this hole as well quickly. So there we go. And also need a stone brick just to go in there too. So there we go. So now if I press this, you'll see that the water will come out like this. There you go. So it's going to wash all the way down here, and it should stop. I think it'll actually go into the hoppers, but that's not a problem either. So let's have a see. Did we get any extra ones? We haven't got any extra ones so far, but these are still yet to grow outwards, and some of them haven't even grown up. So this one though has stopped growing, so we might as well replant that and see if it does any better. It's not going well, is it? But it does work, trust me, okay? Sometimes it just takes a few attempts. Okay, right, we've washed some torches away as well, unfortunately. We'll get them back. So yeah, I've just turned off the water as well, so that should all be turned off. Oh, they've gone into the hoppers of the torches. Okay, well, let's go and grab all of that torch, and I'm also going to go ahead and chuck in the fruit in there that I've gathered as well. So yeah, I'm going to quickly put these torches back, but maybe in such a way that they don't get washed away. And also I could plant some chorus trees or chorus plants or whatever. So let's just put these 8 with it. And yeah, if I can go and manually harvest these as well if we get some more from them. I wish it would kind of work so I could show it in action, but it's not to be at the moment. Okay, if I put a torch just on these blocks, that shouldn't get affected by the water either. Perfect. Okay, so you can see these are all starting to grow. This one's not growing outwards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to like wait for some of them to grow, and then I'll show you it in action. Okay, so it's been a good 10-15 minutes, and you can see that it's grown quite a bit. Like, if all these were planned, we'd have quite a few. And we can also go over here and see, has any split. So this one's split into two. So if I go through with an axe, I've got like I've got an extra one from what I had before. Ideally, I see that one split into two as well. So yeah, a few of them did, which is good. And also mine away all this. So yeah, you want to make sure you get all of these back, and then I'll go ahead and just replant all of these. And you can see how I'll kind of eventually build my way up with to have more and more of these chorus plants. So we'll go ahead and grab all this, and even get some extra fruit as well, if that's what I need. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to shove all this into furnaces at some point. I might even add some furnaces in here at some point. That might be a good idea, mightn't it? And I can just, yeah, even I could actually technically from the chest have a hopper that puts it straight into a furnace if I want to go all out, but I don't know if I'll do that. So yeah, you still got to mine away these with your hand or with an axe manually. You the axe is a bit too powerful. It's breaking everything before my very eyes. I don't know if that's a good thing. Let me use my fist just to be on the safe side. I want to get as many of these back for now. Like later on, it might not become so important. Maybe it's just it'll probably later on become a thing of just get back what you plant at the very least. But at the moment, because you know I'm trying to get more and more, I'm going to bring back every single one. As you can see that, yeah, some of these trees have multiplied and actually got me more. So I've made a bit of a profit. So yeah, this is the chorus fruit farm in action, and the chorus plant farm. Well, chorus flower, I suppose. It's not really an actual chorus plant. So I'll go ahead and harvest the rest of these. So you can see, you know, like right now, it's probably quicker for me just to manually mine it. But when there's like all of them all the way across, it's going to be a lot quicker, I think, just to go ahead and flick the water. And you can see there's a few of those extra plants there, plants in there. But I'll just have them filter into this chest at the bottom. So if I just go and place all these along here, it's a little bit laggy just because yeah, it's going and harvesting all of these at the moment. But if I go ahead and put that there we go. Yeah, all the fruit has gone in now. I can go and flick this, and then it should all come back. Well, yeah, I still disappear, and as you can see, we've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the chorus flowers. So that's how many I'll be able to replant. And I think I had 8 before or something. So we've made a little bit of a progress. Oh, I've just set off the water again, haven't I? I'm going to have to wait for that. Okay, so that's coming, so let's go and turn it off again, okay? So you can kind of see how over time I'm about to build it up. If I'd start with more, I'd end up with more now. It's slow goings, but we'll get there with it, no doubt. So, yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. And if you have, please do make sure to leave a like. And also be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for daily videos of Minecraft. And yeah, guys, as I said, thanks so much for watching. And hopefully I will see you guys next time.